Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Please follow my friend Angel Rager. He is also a heart patient, and I would really much appreciate, as would he, if you subscribe to his channels as well. Very much appreciate it. So first off, before we begin, I would like to apologize for something that I said last time, and it was a diagnosis. Um, it's a I said in the video that I have HLHS, which is actually not what I have. I have the opposite. I have HRHS, which is something that I had to look up to get it properly on to here, and it was in my file. And I'm sorry for the miscalculation. I hope that you can forgive me. And so now we're back on track, and so let's begin. Again, my apologies, it happens a lot, but it's not my fault because these are really big words, and it's the first time I am talking about my conditions, so it's bound to happen sometime. Okay, so please stick with me if I don't tend to pronounce these words as properly as they should. Okay. The first one is ventricle inversion, which means it's a small condition in which the anatomic right ventricle of the heart is on the left side of the interventricular septum, and the anatomic left ventricle is on the right. Okay, so that's the first one. The second one is a pulmonary atresia, and the meaning is a form of heart disease in which the pulmonary valve does not form properly. It is present from birth. The pulmonary valve is an opening on the right side of the heart that regulates blood flow from the right ventricle, right side pumping chamber to the right lungs, or no, to the lungs. I drew a picture last night so I could give you an idea. So here's the picture, and that's what it looks like. Right there. Okay, so the third is tricuspid atresia, which means it's the type of heart disease that is present at birth, which the tricuspid heart valve is missing or abnormally developed. The defect blocks blood flow from the right atrium to the right ventricle. And here's the one that I messed up yesterday. It doesn't mean that I'm a liar. It just means that I was misinformed and I had to do research to get the right diagnosis. So again, my apologies. Please do not hate me. It is a syndrome. It is, heart defect. HRHS is a rare condition of it is a range of right-sided congenital heart defects in which the right-sided structures, tricuspid valve, right ventricle, and or pulmonary valve are undeveloped or not formed. So that's what it is. That's what it means. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth one is the diagnoses. And man, please just stick with me. Anomalous pulmonary venous return. TAPVR, is a heart disease in which the four veins that take blood from the lungs to the heart do not attach normally to the left atrium, left upper chamber of the heart. Instead, they attach to another blood vessel or the wrong part of the heart. Is present at birth, CHD, which means, in other words, congenital heart disease. And the last but not least is the sixth diagnosis that I have. It is heterotaxy syndrome, which is my favorite. Most people will not say it's their favorite syndrome, but this one is mine personally because it makes me really unique and feel like badass. Okay. Heterotaxy syndrome is a condition in which the internal organs are abnormally arranged in the chest and abdomen. Okay, so basically what that means, you're probably guessing. My stomach and liver are mirror effect. When it's supposed to be like this, it's not. It's like this. So it's backwards. I was born with no spleen. So I take amoxicillin. Sorry, it's hot. So I take amoxicillin and a couple others that will be on the next video, which will be sometime tomorrow. And we'll be talking about medicines and surgeries and what the ages were when I had the surgeries and procedures. Hopefully you find this interesting. Sorry, I was on kind of like a fast pace, but at least I showed this video, right? So that's what matters. Also, again, please follow my friend Angel Rager. Much appreciated. I love you. Thank you for following. If you have any questions, just please comment below.